It's the land of mission control, Houston, Texas, where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference show. Now, the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And it's another road game for the Magic. Now, here's Nash. Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. Now Suggs. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. See if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Green, no luck.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
It's Nash with the drive. The rebound by Turner. And here are the Rockets now. 4-point game. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Eason with it. Down low. And stolen by Nash. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Jumps up. And Suggs throws it down.
Suggs showing you some major bounce right there. He went way upstairs on that.
Hardaway from outside. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Banchero with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. And it's Banchero missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Hardaway. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Turner. Outside Hardaway. Here's the floater. 5 to shoot. Back to Turner. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Suggs. Rockets with the rebound. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Now Banchero, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And the Magic with possession. A nice run, going 12 in a row. Pass to Eason. Houston moving the ball around. His three-pointers off the mark. The Magic leading by 12. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here is Carter to the middle. Wagner.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And here is Anthony. Pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. It's deflected. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here we go, all alone.
That's just a case of really good anticipation from Wagner. Allowed him to swipe the ball and get the play started.
It's trailed by 16. Here's Hardaway. Scoreless thus far. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. The drive by Anthony. Got a piece of it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Outside Turner. The three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition, but the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic, and things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the paint. And Anthony sends it back. Wagner left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
no denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit. Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here is Hardaway after Paolo Banchero made that last three-pointer. Can they get it? Got a hand on it.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there, reacted quickly and got the block.
Here we go, one-on-one. They get the rebound. Another shot. Shot by Eason, no good. The Magic leading by 22. To the inside. Banchero outside. Here's Isaac. And a missed layup. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Banchero outside. Fires for three. Isaac misses.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Rockets with another miss. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 11-3 run. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And count it from 19 feet away. Isaac's got his first points in this one.
You know, if you're defending Isaac, guys, you got to honor his jumper. He's a very capable scorer from there.
Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left in the second quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Hauser misses. Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities.
23 seconds left now here in the second. And then Carter with the jam.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Screen by Şengün. Tipped away. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Wagner. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. There's the pick. Shepherd. Great defense that time from Banchero. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college year.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Clark, looking at the growth and skill set of Şengün, he could be special.
I agree 100%, partner. He's got an instinct for the game that you just can't teach. The passing, the ball fakes, the pace at which he plays, it's all there. Feels like he could have the same kind of development trajectory as Jokic. We'll see.
Out to the wing. Pass to Shepard. Here's Hauser. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading by 23. Here's Portis. Misses in close.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now, here's Toppin. Hasn't made one yet. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Inside. And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
From downtown, sinks the triple.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Nash. Pulls it up. The Rockets pull it in.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Hits the three-point bomb. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Reed Shepard. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Back to Harris. To the inside. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, he's become much more reliable at making those precise passes now. Harris solid at breaking down the defense in the pick and roll.
Outside, Green. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Down low. Here's Wagner. And it's blocked. Right side, Green. The three-pointer, no good. Magic leading by 16. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Hardaway with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Rockets shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. And here are the Rockets. Some momentum with the 15-2 run underway. Pass to Eason. On the wing, Turner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Turner's got 5.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Carter outside. The 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. It's trailed by 11. Pass to Green. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Hardaway gets it to go.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Eason. Off target from three-point range. Here's Anthony. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good moment.
It's the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Magic leading by 11. Now Nash. And Suggs throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
To the middle. There's Portis. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 15.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Toppin, good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And here are the Rockets. Here's Shepard. Doesn't go that time. Magic leading by 14. Here's Suggs. And he banks in the layup.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Portis. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
To the wing right side. Hauser. The Rockets again can't hit.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Rockets trailed by 18. To the paint. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
And so here's Orlando. Pass to Suggs. And he drops it in from the low post. And 12 points for Jalen Suggs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Can't connect from short range. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Şengün with the bucket.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
Orlando leading by 16. Nash outside. Down low. Here's Suggs. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Suggs has got 10 points here in the second half. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Here's Shepard. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Suggs with the ball. Score the basket. His eighth. 8 for 13 from the floor.
That's the thing about Suggs, a footballer in high school. He gives you physicality in the backcourt.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Suggs.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Toppin inside. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Pass to Shepard. Offline with his three. And here's Nash. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Mash up the dance. Mash up the dance.
This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA Players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, and the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, they come in off a loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Outside Hardaway. Outside Turner. Pass to Eason. Outside Hardaway. That three off the mark. Caruso with the ball. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's got to be physical and highly intensified.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Hardaway. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint will be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Hardaway. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Over in the corner, Caruso. Outside, Scott for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Jones for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 3. Poke loose. Hardaway with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Outside, Jones. And here's Green outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Eason. Out to Hardaway. Caruso grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Now here is Hardaway. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Hardaway has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Scott. Nothing on the board. Caruso, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Jones for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Scott. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Jones with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. All going up court. And Turner throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Rockets taking the shot.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5. It's up a 3. Shot by Eason. No good. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Pass to Hardaway. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Holmgren. Right wing. A wide open look here for Caruso. Misses the three. And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now, here's McConnell. To the middle. Here's Robinson. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Houston leading by 7. Pass to Eason. Outside Hardaway. Over in the corner, Green. Rocket 6. Screen by Jones. They kick it out to Green. Hardaway for 3. The Thunder pull it in. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. On the free throw, no good. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Stolen by Jones. There's Green with the 3. No good on that one. Thunder trailing by 7. McConnell with it. Hardaway picks him up. Pass to Siakam. Outside, Scott. 3-pointer. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Now, here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Deflects the pass. It's good on the putback. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. On the wing, Scott. The 3. Pass to Siakam. Now McConnell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's McConnell. In the corner, Wallace with it. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. It's taken away by Wallace. Siakam with it. Jones covering. Wallace outside. Pass to McConnell. Off target with his three. Tipped away. And stolen by Scott. Here's Siakam. He's covered by Eason. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. These are both teams changing it up here. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Comes up empty down low. 1:12 left in the first half. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Siakam. Holmgren with it. Over in the corner, Caruso. Screen by Siakam. Ball stolen. Şengün with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shepherd, that's good.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepherd just needs to catch it when he's on.
Holmgren in the post. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pass to Toppin. To the paint. The fadeaway doesn't go for him.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And a missed layup.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And it's Green. Missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Siakam. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tim Hardaway missing his last shot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside, Green. Fires away from way outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Siakam. Pass to Wallace. Now Siakam. To the left wing. Here's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Back to Hardaway. Eason, the screen. Over in the corner, Turner. Pass to Eason. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Shoots the 3. And no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. Turner with the screen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead. Rebounded by Hardaway. Houston in the lead. Here's Eason to stop the drought. Drills it from outside. Eason's got 7 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
For 3, Holmgren. The Rockets pull it in. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Jones. No one near Turner as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Inside. Back to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end, guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. There's the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Now, Toppin. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's a screen by Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Hauser. And it's denied. And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a two-possession game now.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren. Wallace.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He knows every possession is critical now. Rockets leading by 6. On the wing, Hardaway. It's tipped. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Turner for 3. David Robinson with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Chalk up 2 there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Green. Out to Turner. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot up. Hardaway from outside. Another miss by Houston. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Jones. Over in the corner, Green. Over Wallace. And right on target with the switch. And the Rockets lead by 4.
How about Jalen Green stepping up, showing poise in a big spot.
Wallace outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Hardaway. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Green taking his time here. Houston moving it around. Outside, Jones. Pass to Hardaway. A 3-ball. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hardaway with a wide open look. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Takes a 3. They get it back. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great and-one play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Scott, good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks.